Invite players. Rodney Jackson. Fight Prince Posit Us. Neither Native Mark Shifted Mike. Ryan Bay F. Sean Hook. That of the Pixel Invite. Calibur.
What up, everybody? Blind Metal Gamer, Rupert Blue, and possibly the Fume 888 here with you. Now it is time for some Soul Calibur 6 Chronicles of the Sword. We're going to be doing some more of this. It's going to be great. You're going to have a great action and all that good stuff. So with that being said, let's get right into this thing here. Okay, so story. Soul Chronicles, boom. Yeah, no online play tonight. We did that with some MKX, which you can see that on YouTube. So, let's see here. Let's start with Grim. Let's see what's up with him. Yeah, there is an achievement for getting these complete, so I'm going to do it. So, Rupert Blue, what are your thoughts on Chronicles of the Sword, or Soul Chronicles?
Have really no opinion on it because I don't play it.
Well, here we go.
Oh, dear me. Another precious life lost. But a monster that has lost all reason has no worth.
It's kind of the bad part about some of these games, the fighting games. I can't give you
what a wonderful
much of
expression.
Hold
The
that thought.
struggle between sorrow and hatred is simply sublime. Now, let that sorrow and hatred fill your heart. Come at me. I shall kill you.
Okay, dude, calm down. You need anger issues. Yeah, I don't usually like to talk during cutscenes because it takes away from it. We can talk all we want during the fight.
Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah, it's just kind of bad about some of these games because I can't give you much of an opinion on it.
Oh, fuck you guys, fucking dick. Reverse the ledge, ass wipe. Knockout, bitch. Hell yeah. Take it.
Battle 2. Fight.
Battle 2.
Scarlet Flame. You will be erased.
Oh god.
You will be erased.
Oh, okay. We can have that. Knockout number 2. And damn, I'm ready to get Twitter lights and everything else.
I can diagnose you.
No, you can't, dude.
Pay with your life.
Yeah, pay with my life. Okay.
You will be erased. Here I go.
Damn. I just beat him down.
Wonderful. Though driven by hatred and sorrow, you could resist
Look
your
at that. You're
destructive
just
impulses.
one.
Such a magnificent sight to see. However, I am spent. I could not possibly take any more of this drama. A serious wound would spoil the fun of leaving the organization.
What do you mean, the fun?
Pursue me. Allow the desire for revenge to permeate your being, but do not lose your senses. I have been moved by your story, and shall never forget it.
Alright.
Earthquake? No, this must be.
This place will soon be reduced to rubble. Perhaps we will meet again, should you live. I would like that. Farewell!
Wait! Damn these infernal fiends!
Okay, they want some too? Alright, we'll give it to them.
Grow managed to escape from the crumbling temple, but his friend's corpse was lost in the rubble, never to be found. Grow returned to the organization to report everything that had transpired with Aswell. Waiting for him was the news of Orzel's death upon Aswell's defection, as well as a new mission. Aswell had double-crossed the organization in the hope of unleashing the evil seed again to save humanity. Or so he claimed. Grow's new mission was to kill the outsider Aswell before that could happen.
I shall never forgive you. Your intentions matter not. You took my friend from me. Mark my words. You shall pay.
Alright. So he's vowing
The names
revenge.
of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the
At
very
least somebody
fibers of
has to.
history.
Oh, hold up. That was it? That was short. My God. That was a pretty damn short story. Alright, on to the next one.
In the process, let's commence the field test and rid ourselves of some filth. We shall go investigate the dimensional rift, the astral fissure that was discovered. According to the report, the astral fissure produces fiends similar to the ones we all know and despise, but that are even stronger. If I just sit around here twiddling my thumbs, our precious human brethren in the surrounding area may be transformed into filthy fiends. Onward to the astral fissure, to investigate and to exterminate. A stronger wavelength, this is most promising.
Okay, I think we're doing as well now. I think. Yep, it's as well.
Is it me or are these cutscenes just really long in this game?
They can be lengthy.
If you maggots want to pass through here in one piece, give us everything you got. Well, what's that?
Though their low intelligence concerns me, they still deserve love. I shall accept the love they have to give.
Oh my God, what bullshit is that?
Bullshit.
Yeah, as well. He's weird. He's fucked up. So what do you think about the cutscenes in this game? Do you think they should have been FMV'd, or do you like it better this way?
I got my TV turned down a little bit. Was there narration too, or is it just the text?
No, it's got voice and text.
Yeah, well, look at. I kind of like it both ways. like right now when I was playing that game until you got settled on this game, I had the TV turned down and I could read it as it was going.
Oh yeah.
But so I like the voiceover just because if I'm looking down, I don't have to look at the screen and everything else.
Right.
Trying to read it, because if it moves too fast, you miss something.
Can you stand the test?
Yeah, I might be able to stand the test.
Stick with me. Do not hold back. KO. Let's take the stage together.
This.
Balance. Stick with me. Balance.
Oh my God. Hey, if you could have any celebrity play this game, who would you think would and not this one. Hold that thought.
Forgive us! What you trying to do? You're crazy is what you are!
Oh dear, why is your tail between your legs all of a sudden? Well, I do love that look of fear in your eyes. Your bluster and limited vocabulary was so precious.
Please, it's as you said! Forgive me! I'll do anything!
Will you now? In that case, how about you all fight each other to the death right now? The victor goes free.
Huh?
You refuse, you die. So take up your weapons and use them to kill your beloved friends. Your life depends on it.
Wow.
I did it! I did it!
Wonderful! Marvelous! What a splendid, drama-filled performance!
Well?
First, illuminate me. What were the names of those you just fought and your relation to them? Don't test my patience.
The one collapsed right there's John. Known him since our group started.
Oh my! And who's that over there?
He's me younger brother, and I...
Such a fine expression! Finally, you realize what you have done! Do continue and be quick about it. Oh, what is the matter? Tell me how you feel! Lament to me! Are you done? Well, fair enough. You put on a spectacular performance, so it would be unkind of me to be angry.
Yeah, he's
Why
nuts.
so furious? Do not misunderstand my intentions. I adore the human race. Indeed, to me, humans are worthy of love like no other. The way they are always so delicately balanced between joy and despair, love and hate, reason and emotion. It gives me the strength to forge on. And so, I must give them my all in return. Be a shining ray of light that saves them. Let's proceed. If my estimates are correct, the astral fissure is the foundation of that shining ray of light.
Yeah, I think as well as crazy. What do you think?
I would think so.
He loves the human race, but he wants to kill them.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah. Very true.
So this is the astral fissure? Glorious! Que grande!
Yeah, he's nuts.
Yes, yes. Its wavelength and output seem to match the evil seeds. I can safely conjecture that this is the cause of the increased filth in the area. While I do need to consider their extermination, for now I'll try to enhance my device.
What the fuck?
Well, it goes without saying that the astral fissure would be filled with powerful waves. This explains the filth appearing. How deplorable. It enrages me to think that such abominations could breathe the same air.
Okay, I think, yeah, as well needs to go see Dr. Phil. What do you think?
Yeah.
Dr. Phil, or maybe one of them other Dr. Oz or something?
Battle 1. Fight!
Let's take the stage together! Take note. Stick with me!
Yeah, I can't wait to get to like Nightmare's story. That was one of those stories. That was one of those. Astral.
Can you stand the test? Balance!
There we go.
Battle 2. Fight!
Oh shit. You know what games I wish could be brought to PlayStation?
Which games?
Turok and Turok 2. I'll buy those in an instant.
Do you wonder why I chose not to seize them? Naturally, I wish to see all fiends destroyed, along with any monsters who pose a threat to the human race. What annoys me most is that they dare resemble my beloved humans. Such blasphemy. My experiments and observations on the filth have concluded. All that remains is to eradicate them. Now, it's time to enhance the device.
Okay.
Oh my!
Alrighty then. It's so big.
Do you see? Do you see? The fragment's waves and its output have increased. What's more, the astral fissure is gone. Is this assimilation? Absorption? Interesting. This is a remarkable discovery. With this, my plan can proceed. What? The fragment?
Oh god.
It's shattered.
It broke.
The replica must have been too weak to handle the increase in power. So, it has to be the genuine article or nothing.
Oh, boo-hoo. Yeah, I like how with this they actually help you as far as like spacing out your cutscenes.
Right.
You know, with like Shadow Warrior, they don't really do that well.
The organization must be on high alert by now. They've been fooled by your false reports, and they worship the replica spirit sword fragment. Even though the two fragments have been recovered.
think we could be controlled like puppets.
My, what a pleasure this is! The leader of intelligence himself coming to say goodbye. You got here quicker than I anticipated. Well done.
Why have you betrayed the organization, huh?
He just had a heart attack.
What have you done?
Him? Well, I
As long
realized
as
I was being
somebody had a heart
observed,
attack, I'm
but when
okay
I
with
asked
that.
him to stop, he refused. So I did what needed to be done. Fret not. His life is not in danger. While my plan for saving humanity is important, I do not take pleasure in killing a beloved human. Regardless, you really didn't suspect a thing, did you? Were you not even slightly suspicious about only receiving written reports from your observer?
An evil apostate such as you could never save the human race.
Your words cut me deep. I have a vision, a plan to save humanity, which I'm attempting to put into effect.
Have you gone mad?
Let me speak frankly. The evil seed was imperfect.
Oh,
for it
I'm
was
kind of
released merely
surprised
as a
you don't
result
got
of
more
the
people
cursed
on to
sword.
join.
But by combining the powers of the spirit
I know.
sword and the cursed sword, the evil seed can
Usually
achieve
more
perfection.
people are on the
When
weekends to
that
play with you,
happens,
and you can
the
do
world
matches
will be
with
rid
people.
of fiends, elevating humanity to its rightful place and freeing them from their twisted fate.
Because usually
So
some of
that
the
is
other
why
guys
we needed
will
a fragment of the spirit
get on
sword.
with you.
Precisely. My research has laid the foundation for the model to produce a perfect evil seed. The ultimate seed. I no longer require the organization. I sympathize with your cause, and I have learned much about the spirit in cursed swords. But it is that cause which shackles me. My research has concluded, and with my plan to save humanity complete, you have all become shackles about my legs.
I can see there is no reasoning with you. You leave me no choice but to slay you, here and now.
Do you think you can? You may be Gro's swordmaster, but you can't expect to defeat me. As thanks for your coming here personally, allow me to show you what happens when you combine the spirit and cursed swords.
He's fixing to get fucked. And not in the way he wants. But yeah, it's a shame that not many people are on. But like I said, what Blind Guy was saying last night, I'm going to start doing like epic streams like on the weekends, like Darksiders and Nier and God of War.
Right. Well, some of these fighting games is easier on the weekdays for you to do that necessarily don't have the storylines or that require a lot of
Exploration.
Playtime and things like that.
Right.
Where you can come on and do a few matches, get the points you need to level up the character, and get medals or whatever you need. Yeah. Some of these other games require the playtime, you just can't.
Right, I can't just do it.
You can spend an hour or two here streaming and get what you need out of it to create a stream for the night. Some games require that hour or two of sitting down, and nights where you just don't feel like spending hours doing it.
Oh yeah. Like work nights.
If you're, or a day you're just not feeling up to it, or you had a lot to do on that weekend because it's a holiday or something.
That's why I did Soul Calibur 6 for New Year's Eve, and I can already tell you, Mortal Kombat 11 will be a candidate for New Year's Eve for this year.
Right.
Can you stand the test? Can you stand
That's just, the bad part about some games. It's hard to do some of them and walk away from it after, you know,
an hour or 2 hours.
you know.
Where did you obtain such power?
You can still stand? I suppose I should have expected no less from one of the 12.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Finally, some backup. Kindly take care of this.
And he said,
I
nope,
was
he just
careless
got sliced up.
to assume you were the only betrayer.
How dare you oppose Lord Aswell? Miserable swine!
Oh, God.
Let's leave it at that.
Yes, Master. All your pursuers have been taken care of.
Well done. The time for research, experiments, and observations is at an end. We now enter the implementation phase. My beloved human darlings, I shall show you a shining ray of light that will free you all from suffering and sorrow.
Yeah, he's nuts.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's batshit crazy. What do you think?
Yeah.
He's fucking nuts. Now, wait a minute. Did I just unlock the alternate version of that story? Let's see. Hold on.
Oh.
I guess not. Alright, on to the next one. Holy shit, we're on Ivy. Nice.
Though born to the noble house of Valentine, the young lady knew not only good fortune, but also despair. Her father delved into alchemy in search of the key to eternal youth, Soul Edge, but found only madness and death. As a result, their house met with ruin. Her mother, before being consumed by a terrible illness, revealed to her they were not related by blood. Even so, the young lady's love for her parents was unfaltering. Following in the footsteps of her father, she devoted her life to alchemy and eventually found herself faced with the truth about Soul Edge.
But yeah, I would say that tomorrow night will be,
This can't be Soul Edge. This evil thing? This is what drove my father to madness? Soul Edge. Such a thing does not belong in this world. On my family's name, I vow to destroy it by my own hands. If Soul Edge is indeed the strongest weapon of all, I shall need to obtain an even stronger weapon with which to destroy it. I know exactly what I need. A shape-shifting blade, both sword and whip, that obeys my will. That is the answer. But how? Damn, I refuse to give up. What in the world?
I, Cross of the Pledge, shall confer upon thee the point in the escutcheon of destruction, Dexter Purpure.
It's alive! Did I succeed?
Yes, Dexter Purpure.
Wait, who are you?
The time will come. It is inevitable.
What the fuck?
Just you wait, Soul Edge. With this sword, all shall be carved to pieces.
Yeah, you know what Ivy's nickname is, don't you?
No, I don't.
Super Tits. And you'll see why when we start fighting.
You must be that woman from the West who's searching for Soul Edge.
What if I am?
Who are you to insult the Sword of Salvation?
The Sword of Salvation? Aren't you adorable? Let me give you some advice. If you really know nothing, then it's best you turn back now, little girl.
Don't treat me like a child! Let's see how your sword fares against me!
Oh, yep, we're gonna fight.
Battle 1. Fight!
Now let's enjoy this. How adorable. Now let's enjoy
Oh
this.
shit.
Blade, show me your power.
Oh fuck.
Battle 2. Fight!
So what do you think of Ivy?
I haven't gone back over and looked. I was using the bathroom real quick.
Away with you! Now let's enjoy this.
Oh god.
Now let's enjoy this. Away with you!
Here you go!
Blade, show me your power! I'll make you submit.
Super time.
Enjoy your treat. Give it
But
up
I see your point on the nickname.
Yeah. Yeah, now you know why they nicknamed her that.
You're strong!
Fight!
I wonder if anyone you know might be interested in watching this.
Now let's enjoy this.
Oh god.
You're a tough one. Blade, show me your power.
Bye fight.
No! I'm not done yet!
More fighting will only end in the same result. You're too weak. Farewell.
Hey! Get back here!
So, I'm not the only one looking for Soul Edge.
You see the point on the nickname, right?
Yeah. Alright, Blind Metal Gamer, I think I'm gonna hop off, watch a little bit of the news, and go to bed for the night.
Alright, well, I will talk to you later, Rubber Blue. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
No, I would shake hands with a demon if it aided me in my revenge. I intend to pay my debts.
Is that so?
Damn.
In that case, Dexter the Pure, I shall require your assistance. My will shall be done.
Okay.
That name does not sit well.
Dexter Pure. Okay. That was a bit freaky, but we'll deal with it.
Look at you! Fleeing for your lives! Escape is futile!
Impetuous fool! Soul harvesting? Don't make me laugh. I can't give up!
Alright, so we are just doing things solo here. Rubber Blue left us. I don't think the triplet's going to be on, so...
Mediocre! Escape is futile!
Alright. Where the hell is Dexter Pure? Oh, wow.
Hey! Why'd you let him go?
You kill too much. We have enough for now.
Does it matter? There are plenty of them. And resurrection requires many more.
Even so, you should show restraint. I am not here to assist you in a massacre.
You tell him, Ivy. Alright, we're already on chapter 8 of Ivy's. And my god, this is insane.
Alchemists have strived to achieve resurrection, but to no avail. All this is to bring your father back. But could it all really be so simple? His words have no ring of truth to them.
More souls! I must have more souls!
Why does that fiend have such an unquenchable thirst? I'm done. I cannot go on like this.
Yeah, I think a lot of Ivy's is story scene based. We'll find out.
And where are you going?
I'm fed up with your methods. It's as simple as that. And I have my own purpose.
Your own purpose? You fool. The soul edge you search for has been in front of you all this time.
While I admit his sword does emanate an unusual aura, it would be pointless for him to keep me so close. He knows I seek to destroy Soul Edge.
So naive.
I suggest you wipe that smile off your face. Or would you prefer me to wipe it off for you?
Irksome wench! You'll see. As of right now, you're on my list of souls to harvest.
Okay, we fight. You know, I wonder how you get the alternate story paths. I think that's going to be cool. Get those and play through all of those. I think MK should do something similar to this.
Battle 1. Fight!
Enough of your foolhardiness.
You know,
I'm done playing nice.
That would be cool. Damn.
Time for you to pay! Submit!
That would be cool if MK would maybe take the Soul Chronicles approach to storytelling.
I'll make you submit!
I would love that.
Enjoy your treat! You missed your chance for mercy.
Battle 2. Fight! Take this!
But yeah, we find out about MK11 and we can Thursday. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Up you go!
Time for you to pay! I'll make you submit!
Yeah, you are. Yeah, no.
Enjoy your treat!
You will submit, Suratis.
You missed your chance for mercy.
Battle like a mouth fight! Useless! Come on!
Predictable! Time for you to pay!
Nope, unforgivable for you.
I've had enough of
I've never liked you!
Damn.
That is two of us.
Time to die!
Time for you to pay!
Oh god.
Disappear!
Show me your power!
Be crushed!
I'll make you submit!
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Enjoy your treat! Give it up already!
There we go. Perfect.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what you know.
Nice.
You impudent little spare vessel!
Spare vessel?
What? Okay, I'll head there now.
Running away?
I have more important fish to fry. Don't worry, your turn will come.
Don't you walk away from me. Tell me what you know.
Damn, Ivy is wanting that information. Alright, so we are now on, I believe, chapter 7 for Ivy, so let's jump right in.
Nightmare. Soul Edge. Why?
I wouldn't if I were you. You can't win in your present state.
Out of my way! I don't care who you are, but perhaps you could share with me what you know.
This blade contains a fragment of Soul Edge. It is reacting violently to your weapon. And to you. You seek the truth, but perhaps you already know it. Daughter of the cursed sword.
No! That's not possible!
What? That's fucked up and weird at the same time.
Battle 1. Fight!
I'm the daughter of the cursed sword!
It's the truth. Accept it. I'll seal you!
Okay, we'll reverse the ledge this.
What? Too slow! Stay still! I'll make you submit!
Oh, hell yeah, Ivy. Go get him.
Enjoy your treat! Give it up already! I'll tame you!
Evil powers can't hurt me.
Silence!
Yes, they can.
Battle 2. Fight!
I'll seal you!
Oh my god.
Time to die!
No, it's not time to die just yet.
Die!
Beg for mercy!
Yeah, beg.
Beg for mercy! Mediocre!
Oh, perfect.
You leave me no choice.
Fight!
Yeah, I never knew how much fun Ivy was. I'm thinking, this implementation, holy shit.
You're a tough one!
Oh, we're messing her up.
What? Escape is futile! I'll make you submit!
Okay, yeah, this is my fight.
Enjoy your treat! You know nothing!
You have strength. Strength that comes from evil.
Get away from me!
It's up to you whether you believe me or not. But I've fought one who wielded the cursed sword before.
Do not take me for a fool.
That eldritch aura that envelops you. If I closed my eyes, I'd believe it was Cervantes himself. Think, who is your real father?
You're lying!
So long.
I
Damn.
refuse to believe it until I see it for myself.
Looks like Ivy has daddy issues.
Damn you!
Yeah, Ivy's got daddy issues for sure.
I never crossed paths with Nightmare. It appears someone defeated the Azure Knight. As for what happened to Soul Edge, I know not. It's possible the one who vanquished Nightmare has it, or it could have been destroyed. Still, I feel it. A terrible evil calls out to me from somewhere in the world. Yes, I have accepted my fate. I am daughter to the cursed sword, the heir of an accursed lineage. So I have made a vow. A vow to obliterate the cursed sword and rid my own blade of evil. That is the sole purpose for which I now live.
Good purpose.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Yeah, see, what the hell? I mean, they could have had these as like arcade letter endings, unless they're doing something for the alternates. I mean, you know. Alright, we can do this. Alright, we're on Cervantes. Now this is going to be interesting. We just learned that Ivy is Cervantes' daughter. So, how's this going to play out? Let's see.
Cervantes de Leon was a pirate captain who struck fear in the hearts of all who sailed the Atlantic. The moment he laid hands on Soul Edge, its overwhelming power transformed him into a terrible fiend. However, two great powers opposed him: the holy warrior Sophitia, blessed by the gods, and Taki, a demon-hunting ninja. Together they defeated Cervantes, destroying part of the sword in the process. Consumed in hellfire, Cervantes' body was reduced to ash. Though it appeared his ambitions had thus come to an end, it was not to be.
Alright, someone's unleashed the monster.
That man's over there again.
Looks kind of difficult to approach.
What's he doing? Just staring at that shipwreck?
Hey, I'd steer clear of him if I were you. Pirates used to hang out around there. It's got quite a history.
So, it's a pirate ship?
The Adrian. For the longest time, I have been lost in thought. I no longer know who I am. I've forgotten something important. Yes, that's it.
Oh shit, this is gonna be epic. So yeah, we now know that Ivy is Cervantes' daughter, and now this is like awesome how they're just going hand in hand like that. This is gonna be nice.
I never thought for a moment you'd actually be here, Captain. I mean, Captain Cervantes.
Ah. Right. That's my name. Cervantes.
What do you mean? The Adrian? The Black Tail Inn? Ring any bells?
Cut the small talk. Sounds like you're asking for a fight. Well, here I am. You do know how to use that sword, don't ya?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay, first fight for Cervantes. So, alright, I do want to give a shout out to Dynasty and Maximilian Dude. I know, remember when, when Dynasty was covering this game, he was just wanting Cervantes in the worst way. Damn.
I'll eradicate you.
Alright, we can handle that. Oh, nice.
That's it. Burn in hell.
Damn, that was insane.
Battle to
Sweet.
fight. Take this.
But yeah, if you're wondering, yeah, he uses Soul Edge.
Get ready! Get ready!
Ooh, not too bad of a fight there.
Battle 3. Fight! I will eradicate you! Prepare thyself!
My God!
Get ready! Just die! Burn in hell!
It don't work that way, pal.
Get ready!
Die, fool.
I'm back! The roar of the storm, the tide of blood, it was here all along. Ah! I owe you one. Why so afraid? Is it my rage? Was I always so quick to anger?
Yes!
Answer me. Who am I?
You're our captain, the great pirate Captain Cervantes.
And what was the creed of the great pirate Captain Cervantes?
Steal and then murder. No, please!
Okay, now this next question is real important. Was I the type of guy to show benevolence towards someone begging for their life?
Nope. Alright, this is actually becoming pretty interesting. I'm gonna hopefully get all of these done tonight. That's my goal. To get a good bunch of these done today.
Soul Edge. I feel it. Fragments of Soul Edge are buried in my flesh. The blade, when it shattered, its power is the only reason I'm not a pile of ash right now. Still, it's not enough! This power, this weapon, neither compare to when Soul Edge belonged to me! Soul Edge, I'll make you mine again no matter what it takes!
Okay, he's a little obsessive compulsive about that sword. Definitely obsessive compulsive. Alright, we're on Cervantes 4. Let's go right into it.
There were two. One must still remain.
Oh, God.
I feel it. Soul Edge exists, and it's not far. But even if I get my hands on it, none of it will matter if I'm reduced to a mere puppet again. I shall become Soul Edge's master. To do that, I need much more power.
Oh boy. Power drunk.
Battle 1. Fight!
Nice.
I'll eradicate you!
Silence! We'll see about that. Alright, that wasn't very hard at all.
Battle 2. Fight!
Yeah, I remember playing Soul Blade. on the PS1.
Want to see hell?
You done got.
Battle 3. Fight!
Oh my.
Ready?
Want to see hell?
Well, I think they'll get to see hell.
Souls will burn! Sink down with your fear! Burn in hell!
Die.
Yes, yes. The more souls I claim, the more my power returns. But it's not enough. I need more than worthless fools. I feel as though I'm forgetting something important. My memory has yet to fully return. There's something I'm missing.
Don't know what that is, bud. Don't know what you're missing at all, but I do know one thing, that we're going on to the next chapter.
Hey, I was wondering who'd dare pick a fight with us.
You really come here alone?
What? Want to get your hands on our plunder?
Your plunder means nothing. I came for your souls.
Oh, God. Okay, this is gonna be a... Okay, this is just one of them fights just for story purposes. Oh, God. Oh, my God, he just owned my ass.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
No, he does not lay here to rest. He does not lay down and die. He fights on. Yeah, this is one of those, yeah, this is one of those fights that's,
Want to see hell?
You're fixing to see hell, pal.
Souls will burn!
And I just got it perfect on that.
Now to take your soul!
Nice. Perfect on that. Sucks.
Want to see hell?
Well, you're gonna get to see hell whether you want it or not.
What? Will burn. Now to take your soul. They were fine souls, but nothing more. I need some even finer. Something's coming back to me.
I wonder what that is.
As my power returns, so do these blasted memories. Damn this!
More, you know, fit for a T-rated game. You know, had to have some swearing in there. That's common these days. Alright, we're on chapter 6 of Cervantes. I wonder what, if there's going to be any crossing between him and
The
Ivory.
gods who watch over that girl are worshipped at a temple around here. Is that what my senses are telling me?
Speak! Who are you?
Judging by your arms and armor, you're a guardian, aren't you?
Begone, wretch, before you defile this sanctuary!
While I'm here, I may as well help myself.
Yep, it's time for a fight.
Battle 1. Fight!
Alright, hey, I made him get a ring out. Nice.
Fight! Take this! Squeeze yourself! Give it up! Real power!
Oh, shit. Yeah, we can handle that.
That's it! Taste my power! Return to dust! Want to see hell?
Well, you're gonna get to see it.
Swords will burn!
Oh, didn't get a perfect on that.
Now to take your soul! Battle 3. Fight!
Oh my god.
Want to see hell? Now.
Fourth quarter.
Fight.
Oh my god.
I'll eradicate you. Get ready.
Hey, how perfect is him. Nice.
If I struck now, the holy warriors stand no chance. Still, without Soul Edge. What is happening? Soul Edge. This pain that courses through me. It
It's the same pain I felt when Soul Edge was shattered. Could it be? I remember. Yes. The child of the cursed sword. A spare vessel. And I did something. What was it?
Dude, you don't even remember what you did? How lame. Alright, we're on chapter 7 with Cervantes.
Empty. Soul Edge was here. Of that I'm certain. This remaining fragment, there is no doubt it belongs to Soul Edge. Even a single fragment contains so much power. I remember everything. The child of the cursed sword. My daughter was to be used as a spare vessel for Soul Edge. How much worth must such a fine soul have? If I could fuse the power of the shard with her soul, then perhaps Soul Edge would be reborn. Someone approaches. Could it be my child in the flesh? What fortuitous timing!
Oh, Lord. We're gonna have daddy-daughter issues, it looks like. Yep, daddy-daughter issues definitely coming up.
I never thought you'd soil this place with your presence.
It's been too long, oh daughter of mine.
It has, but I'm not here to catch up. I'm here to send you back to hell!
CGN, AD, Facebook clear. Saturday, January 5th.
Okay, his daughter wants to send him back to hell. Definitely some issues there.
Battle 1. Fight! Your soul will be mine!
I shall give you a true death!
Ridiculous! Such a voluptuous soul!
No, you're not doing nothing, I'm your daddy. I'm the one that disciplines you, Ivy.
Want to see hell?
Yeah, well, you're gonna get to see it whether you want it or not.
We'll burn! Sink down with your fear. Want to see hell? Such a voluptuous soul! Battle 2. Fight!
I'll make you submit!
Alright!
Enjoy your treat! Give it up already!
No, he don't give up there.
Such a voluptuous soul! Wish to fight me? Such a voluptuous soul!
Not over yet!
Want to see hell?
Yeah.
Ridiculous!
You're dead.
Battle 3. Fight!
Yeah, we got this at 5 rounds.
Such a voluptuous
Now,
soul!
if MK11 did this, I think it would be good.
Want to see hell? A little more, perhaps. Sink down with your fear. Get ready.
I will be the one to destroy you!
No. No, you're not destroying nothing.
Still not enough to quench my thirst.
Nice.
Yeah. Is that all you've got to say to your father? You can do better than that. Such a disappointment. I thought you said you were going to send me back to hell. Your weak soul is of no value to me.
Mark my words, I shall bury you myself.
Okay.
I'll let you live. For now. I'll be waiting for you, my dear daughter. Come find me when you're stronger. When your soul matches your words. Only then will I claim it. And resurrect Soul Edge. When Soul Edge is mine again, the great pirate Captain Cervantes will be back with a vengeance. Yeah!
Okay.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Yeah, I want to get as much of these done as I can tonight. Get this done and hopefully get some that's complete. Let's do Sing It On next. What the hell?
I'm Songmina. I grew up in the Song Dojang run by my father. 3 years ago, I went on a quest for Soul Edge, known as the Sword of Salvation, to protect my land. My quest went pretty well for a time, but then Huang brought me home. I guess it was wrong of me to run off without telling my father and all. He said I must redo all my training, and forced me back into the rigid life I tried to escape. But the truth is, that was the least of my problems.
Yeah, I'm sure that was.
Lady Mina, would you please marry me?
You again? Did my father tell you to do this?
Stop! I'd be a far better husband than you.
If both of you can beat me, I'll think about it. How does that sound?
What? Then count us in too! Yeah, and us too!
Oh, God!
Fine. Just come at me all at once!
The sword brings all the... Yeah, the milkshake don't bring the boys to Swing Minaj's yard. Soul Edge does. Or her quest for Soul Edge. Oh, my God.
11:32 p.m.
Get lost!
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to when they add like Taki, or not Taki, but
Here you go! You're open! I'll never lose!
whoever these other two characters are. I'm hoping that it's Cassandra and Amy. And if they have a season pass too, I want to see I want to see Lizard Man and Lizard Man and Huang or Wang, whatever his name is, as DLC. Yeah, Huang. I want to see Huang and Lizard Man as DLCs. Oh shit. I killed him pretty good. And these are the people that want to be her husband. Not really husband material in my opinion.
I won't lose!
Nice!
No wonder hardly anyone showed up today. I was worried that we'd lost all our students.
That day, I was surprised to see Huang home for the first time in a long while.
Huang, that's it.
Oh, Huang's my father's best student, and kind of like a mix between my mentor and my big brother. He was called a hero, and the country entrusted him with finding Soul Edge, the Sword of Salvation. My father also wanted me to marry him.
Yeah, Wong and Lizard Man, that's what
Really
I want to
though,
see.
I can't believe you're already old enough to think about marriage.
I'm not! Those guys were just joking because father keeps talking about wanting a son-in-law to take over the Dojang.
Oh, really? I've never heard him talk about that.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, I told him not...
So this is where you've been, Huang. Don't you think it's about time?
Yes, Master. I'm sorry I can't stay longer. Mina, I'm sorry I can't tell you more, but I'm returning to the army. We can protect our homeland with our own hands, even without the Sword of Salvation.
And that was that. Huang re-entered the military, and now continues to fight for his country. Me, on the other hand, they wouldn't allow me to join the army because I'm a woman. But then what am I supposed to do? I too want to protect our homeland. When you said we, Huang, did that include me too?
Mina, that's not up to me. Do you understand what I mean?
So I can't protect our land with you because I'm a woman, or because I'm not strong enough?
Just hurry up and see him off! Silly girl!
Oh, Lord. Talk about old-fashioned values. Shit. That's brutal. Alright, on to the next one.
Oh, Mina, I was looking all over for you.
Did you come to humiliate me too?
What are you talking about? I'm weak and clumsy, so I respect how strong and bright you always are, Mina.
Then you must be really disappointed in me now.
No, of course not. Hey, I know. How about marrying me?
Wait, what? Ugh. I'll make Huang and Father admit I'm just as capable as them, no matter what it takes.
Thank
Now
God.
that I think about it, Chul Huan was probably just trying to cheer me up. Next time I see him, I must be nicer. If there ever is a next time.
Yeah, suing Mina is a bit of a prep. Oh man, oh man, oh man, this is good. Very good stuff.
At that moment, I was just so shaken I couldn't think straight. Ivy, that swordswoman who was also searching for Soul Edge. She was cool, collected, and so mature. She treated me like a child, so I lost my temper and challenged her.
Yep, you sure did.
No! I'm not done yet!
More fighting will only end in the same result. You're too weak. Farewell.
Hey! Get back here!
Well, that was riveting. Thanks for the entertainment. Ugh. But that should teach you not to pick fights with people like that again. I'm sure you'll get a lot stronger in the future. You're still young, after all.
Hey! Don't treat me like a child!
Oh, we're gonna have at it, I see. Yeah, these fights are just so epic. Not like epic like that, but they're epic. They move the story along in an epic way.
You're dead! You're dead! So crafty!
Oh my god. Oh no. Wow.
Didn't I just tell you to think more carefully about who you pick a fight with?
You also said I could get stronger. Can you teach me how to fight? We can use clubs or whatever. I don't care. That was the first time I met Kong Shu Chung, my master. I needed to get stronger if I wanted to find Soul Edge. So, I focused all my energies on forcing him to become my teacher.
Alrighty. Alright, so we're now in chapter 4 with Swing Me Up. Let's do this.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
That's it! Looks like you're getting the hang of it.
Well, yeah, because you finally started teaching me for real.
I'm just giving you a simplified version, you know? So, wanna spar again today?
Yeah, I'm tired of losing to a drunk.
Yeah, I like how these fights move the story along in an epic way.
Battle 1. Fight!
Personal. This'll do it. That's it.
Nice.
You lost. Climax.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Get ready. You're gonna pick now.
Oh yeah.
No plans to lose. Can you stand? Now. Take this. Taya. See ya. Now. Take this.
Nice.
Battle 3. Fight.
You lost.
You're dead.
Taya, eh?
Yeah, I bet that soon, Mina, if you know how to use her, she can be epic. Oh shit.
That's it. Better make it down. Taya, down.
Nice.
You wretch!
Taya, eh? Now, time to go wild. Now, take this.
Oh, you bastard.
Where you going, better?
Got ya.
My. I can't believe you made this much progress in just 1 year. Guess I'll go buy some booze so we can celebrate your victory.
More drinking? Your body will give out one of these days.
You always nag me about that. What are you, my daughter?
My father's far more hardworking and accomplished than you. Aren't your family worried about you? Perhaps a wife or a daughter? After all, I often hear you mumbling in your sleep. You're our treasure, Xianglen. Stuff like that.
Huh? You've been hearing things. Now get back to your training.
Okay, so yeah, he's an alcoholic.
Fine, fine. Off you go.
Huh.
But Master never came back. I've no right to teach you proper rod techniques. You need to carve your own fate. That was all he left me, scrawled in a note. I can't believe he kept me waiting all night. It made me pretty mad.
Alright, so let's see what's up here. We're now in Chapter 8. Yeah, I want to get as much of these done tonight as I can.
After that, I traveled about, exploring ruins and underground labyrinths, ever in search of Soul Edge. My travels went well, but memories of everyone back home kept resurfacing in my mind. I was sure Father and Huang must have been worried about me. And I was worried whether my homeland had been invaded by lands to the east. When you said we, Huang, did that include me too?
Mina, that's not up to me. Do you understand what I mean?
What was Huang trying to tell me back then?
Traveler! Help! My family!
Are you okay? Such terrible wounds.
Take this.
Oh shit, not good. This dickwad.
What is this thing?
It's going to die by the soul blade of life. death, pal. Yeah, they put a lot of work into this, I believe, so. Nice.
I carried the man to the nearest oasis village, but he didn't make it. What he had handed me was an illustrated map and a metal plate with a snake crest carved upon it. As soon as I showed them to the villagers, I could see the color drain from their faces.
Oh, Feegle Sestimus. I knew it had to be those demons.
I suppose there's nothing we can do then.
But a bunch of people were kidnapped. Don't you want to save your families?
Of course, but we can't fight them. You should leave here at once, while you still can.
We don't want to get outsiders involved, especially a young girl like you.
What? You'd think I'd be useless?
That's not it. It's merely what you intend to do is not what we would desire.
I don't care. I'm tired of feeling as if I need someone's approval to rescue those dear to me. I'm going to save all of you. And my homeland, too.
Oh, old man, she's been determined.
She's gone.
Where is that girl heading?
Who are you?
Alright, so we're now on chapter 9, or chapter 6. So, yeah, man, we are just going right through these.
I followed the map to a vast underground temple. I managed to sneak in, but the unsettling atmosphere and weird smell quickly got to me. There were a lot of creepy instruments strewn around the place, but the creepiest thing of all was... What's this huge container for? Ugh, it's all gloopy. It reminds me of that monster. These are the villagers. They're still alive. What a relief. Are those lizards in there?
Oh, you again.
There you are.
Time to be carved up. Chump. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Astral's story and yeah, Astral is going to be a beast to fight. What the hell was that?
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
No. That don't work. Yeah, I think these are NPC lizard men. See, what I don't understand is why don't they put lizard man in the game? Just go on and give him just maybe as a free upgrade or something. That makes no sense to me. I'm really digging this something. You're done, buddy boy.
I've no plans to. Woo! Can you stand?
Oh.
You showed no hesitation when faced with our chimeras. You're not from the village, are you?
You threatened the villagers, didn't you?
What a rude accusation. They simply know the truth, that's all. They know these chimeras were once their family members.
What? No! You mean
We need the finest ingredients to make the finest chimeras. That settlement is our lab, and the bait we use to catch traveling warriors.
That's why they didn't want me to get involved.
What? Weren't you prepared to fight? So be it. I have many uses for a fine female warrior like you.
Yes. I didn't understand what it really meant to fight. All I could think about was protecting my homeland and proving myself. At long last, I realized what a child I'd been, but it was too late.
Oh boy. Chapter 7 upcoming, folks. Damn, it's already almost midnight.
Messages.
Shit.
What are you doing? Writing your will?
FaceTime.
Sorry, but you're not going to die just yet. The High Priest has taken an interest in you. You'll be heading off to our headquarters, along with this fellow. This is the girl I spoke of earlier, sir.
I thought you were going to save your homeland.
Huh? That voice.
I shall vanquish the evils of the ages.
What are you doing?
The villagers told me how to get here.
Those maggots! Neither of you will leave here alive!
You sure about that?
Wong's gonna fuck him up.
Yeah! We're gonna fight too! We need to save her!
The words of those who truly love their country possess a power that spurs others to action. Those who can move people's souls are what you call heroes.
I don't care what sort of damage it causes. Unleash our latest experimental chimera!
Mina, can you fight? You should finish this with your own hands.
Okay. I will never lose!
It's time to whoop some ass. More of these lips. Oh shit. Yep, he's done.
I've no plans to. Too easy! Now, take this!
There we go. Oh my God. We'll see about that.
You're gonna pay now.
No, you're gonna pay.
Would you knock it off?
Dead.
Did I win?
Mina!
Well done, Mina. It's not up to me whether we includes you. Now, do you understand what I meant?
Yeah.
Now, let's go home. It's time to take a break from searching for Soul Edge. We can protect our homeland with our own hands, even without the Sword of Salvation, can we not?
Yeah! Hey, Huang. What happened to your job with the Navy?
Recently, I realized something very important.
Really? But you're so much older than me. I know. This is embarrassing, so give me a piggyback ride like you used to do.
I thought you said you hated piggyback rides because they were too childish?
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Yeah, I bet Wong's gonna be a Season 2 DLC. Just watch. Just watch. Alright, oh, I got an achievement. Alright, so let's see who's next. Okay, Astronaut is next. So that's going to be a good stopping point. We're going to save some of that for this weekend coming up. I'm going to have an entire weekend just dedicated to Soul Calibur 6, Chronicles of the Sword, and Libra of Souls. So we should tune in this weekend for that. And tomorrow, Sunday, January 6th, there will be possibly some Street Fighter 5 action. I might do some more online, or I might do some Samurai Showdown. I don't know yet. So be sure to tune in and see what comes up. Until next time, for Roper Blue, this is Blind Metal Gamer saying so long, everyone, and good night.